See a lot of people taking GLPs, liraglutide, tirzepatide, retatrutide, you name it. And yes, they're dieting and they're losing a lot of weight, but in my opinion, you need to milk these before either your tolerance builds up. In my opinion, you are never going to experience what you experience on these for the first couple months. Now, a few people have commented on my last video saying that they've been on it a long while and they've seen no tolerance build up. Now, I checked these guys out, they lost some weight, but it weren't a mad amount, and fair enough, if they're where they want to get to and it's helping them stay there, fair enough. But what I would say is you want to milk it, and I suggest doing like a massive deficit. And some people seem to have a problem with this. Well, listen, many bodybuilders end up doing a diet like that anyway. When they get close to stage and they're nowhere near where they want to be, they end up doing the exact same thing, a massive deficit, but they're at the tail end of a prep. Their hunger's already through the roof, their fatigue's already through the roof, and that just leads to them, you know, not looking really as good as they possibly could be, because, you know, all the factors like stress, recovery, feeling terrible, and that definitely leads to them binging. So what's the problem with starting a diet? You've got a ton of fat, a ton of energy, a ton of motivation. Now you've got this drug that destroys your appetite. Why not absolutely milk it? If you manage your output, see the amount of volume and intensity you're doing, and you manage your recovery well, you can feel pretty good doing it and maintain most of your muscle. You only need 5 to 10 weeks, depending on where you start, to absolutely smash that deficit and literally get where you want to be within a month or two, and the results are unbelievable. Yes, if you're natural and you don't want to go down the sort of enhanced route, you have to take the longer approach. I always talk about the sustainable approach. But when it comes to these, we don't know. Some people seem to be fine for a long time, but if you go on Reddit and you follow the trials, there's tons of people that have to increase it, yeah. And then they end up having to stay on it with a maintenance dose. Oh, look out for my next video. I'm going to talk to you about how to utilize these quickly, using them in an in and out fashion, quickly in, out, get to where you want to go, and then maintain it without having to stay on them lifelong like we're seeing a lot of people doing.